Have you ever seen someone so entitled they thought they could fight the law? In today's video, we'll look at 3 wild moments where Karens tried to attack cops and failed miserably. From heated arguments to reckless choices, these encounters show that messing with the law never ends well. On May 23, 2022, police officers were called to a Walmart after receiving reports of a theft in progress. When they arrived, they found a woman who had scanned a cheaper vacuum at the self-checkout instead of a more expensive one. The woman admitted that she had scanned the wrong item, but said it was a mistake and not intentional theft. She argued that she had spent $250 on other items and had no reason to steal, especially since her mother worked at that Walmart.
I know, I rang up the wrong vacuum. Remember?
Do you have the other one with you right now?
They were both on clearance.
Ma'am, do you have your license on you?
Yes.
Can I have it?
This is ridiculous. I rang up the wrong freaking vacuum, an unintentional mistake. I just spent $250 for $20. This is ridiculous.
I'm sure we require the R1 for $3,000. It is $211 I understand, but there's no clothes on and there's not commodity.
Okay.
Okay, so what? Because you're being trespassed.
Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Where do you work at?
I don't work, I'm disabled.
What were the items that weren't paid for?
Where were you born?
What?
Where were you born?
What do you mean where? In the hospital.
Where at? What state?
Michigan?
All of it is unpaid for.
I'll be right back.
No, actually, hang on. Alright. Can I see that video one more time? And you're not free to leave.
Oh my god, dude. I can't do it. I have a kid waiting for me. I just spent $250. I didn't do this intentional. I don't work here. I don't know how this shit works. I rang up the wrong vacuum. Oh my god, dude.
4201A.
My mom works here. Like, I'm gonna steal from the place my mom fucking works. I won't pay for it. I have the money to pay for it. I don't work here. I don't. This is ridiculous. They need to bring the registers back to normal and maybe this shit wouldn't happen.
As the officers continued to question her, the woman became more upset, insisting that she did not mean to steal anything. She also mentioned that she was disabled and had a child waiting for her at home, whose father had passed away. Despite her emotional pleas, the police officers accused her of not paying for other items like clothes and shoes, which they said she had placed in bags without scanning.
I'm gonna read you your rights, okay? I'm gonna ask you a question at the end. I just need you to ask.
Listen, no, he's lying about shit that
Okay, well, we're gonna ask you.
Listen, I can't do this.
What's her name?
My kid.
Where's your kid at? Paula. Alright, Paula.
I have done nothing wrong.
Paula, wait, give me a second. Paula's come right back here. I'm just gonna read your right here.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
Don't touch me, please. Please don't put your hands on me. I'm calling. Oh,
right.
what are you
Stop
talking
resisting.
about?
Stop resisting.
This is all on video. I'm not resisting.
Stop tensing.
Okay, call a lawyer. I want a lawyer. Call me a lawyer, please. Somebody call me a lawyer. I can't believe this is happening. You guys, I can't believe this is happening. This was a fucking accident. Are you kidding me?
The woman argued that she believed everything had been scanned using Walmart's app and continued to resist the officers as they tried to arrest her. She claimed she was having an anxiety attack and couldn't breathe, repeatedly asking for help and stating that she couldn't go to jail. The officers, however, told her that video evidence showed her bagging items without scanning them at the register, which led them to believe she was intentionally trying to leave the store with unpaid merchandise.
I really can't breathe. I'm not joking.
Why can't you breathe?
I can't breathe because I'm having an anxiety attack.
Okay.
I'm not joking.
You
think I'm kidding?
Take a few
I'm
deep
not
breaths.
kidding. Please.
Take a few deep
I
breaths. Just
can't
breathe.
I can't breathe.
Okay.
I can't. I'm not joking. Please help me.
Yeah, EMS
Please
coming.
help me. Oh my God, I need my mom. I need my mom.
Paula.
What?
Stop screaming.
I can't
The more you scream, the worse you're not going to breathe.
Understand?
Okay?
This is. You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't
Paula.
understand.
Paula.
You don't understand.
Take a few deep breaths.
If there is a God, please help.
42, it's okay.
In the end, it was determined that the woman had failed to pay for about $611 worth of non-food items. Despite her protest that it was an accident, the police arrested her. The crime she committed falls under theft, specifically violating retail theft laws, which involve taking items without paying for them. In this case, she violated Section 812-015 of the Florida statutes, which deals with shoplifting and retail theft, making her actions punishable under the law. On August 27, 2023, in New Mexico, a police officer was called for backup during a traffic stop where a sergeant was performing a field sobriety test, FST, on a 19-year-old male driver. The driver had been pulled over for driving without headlights and showed signs of intoxication. The sergeant asked him to perform simple tasks like walking in a straight line, but the driver refused to cooperate, arguing with the officer instead of following the instructions.
Is that not a fact? Do you understand?
Listen.
I have to only take 9 steps.
Listen to his instructions.
Is that a fact?
Okay.
Shut up. Okay. Shut up. That's right. Shut up. Is that what you saying? Shut up. Is that what you said? That's what I said. These instructions are pretty simple. Put it on. Because I don't deal with that bullshit.
Okay. That's all the more evidence that's going to be used against you.
I just like it, bro. Like I don't mean to be that type, but like
you have to keep your hands down by your side as we're doing this. So would you like me to explain?
You want my hands by my side?
That's fine. What you're doing is fine. Okay. I got no problem with that.
Please.
So you're gonna take.
Do you see a problem with this?
You're gonna take 9.
And he told you there is none.
I don't have no hands, right?
Put your hands down to your sides.
Look at my hands.
I understand. Put your hands down to your sides. Okay? Yeah, just like this.
Put me down.
Just like what he's doing.
Put me down already. If you want to beat me to shit, like put me down already.
Who said that? That's not going to happen. Okay?
Okay, so then what's the move?
Are you gonna continue with the test?
No, the mom's right here.
Okay. Well, then you're under arrest. Okay. So turn around.
Just leave your hands behind your back. Okay?
Your mom can pick your car up if she wants. I got no problem with that.
Why are you doing this?
How old are you?
I just turned 19, bro.
19? Okay.
I just turned 19.
Hey. Let's come over here and I'll tell you.
Okay.
While the sobriety test was happening, the driver's mother suddenly arrived in a blue Chevrolet. She was visibly intoxicated and immediately began to interfere, claiming that the officer was treating her son unfairly. Instead of allowing the police to continue their work, she interrupted and tried to stop the arrest process, making the situation even more difficult for the officers.
Let's come over here and I'll tell you.
Okay.
Okay? First of all, your son's been drinking. He's drunk. He's not.
They have no experience that I've been drinking, bro. Look at them. I have my shoes off.
He's refusing to do any of our tests. For some reason, he thinks we're going to beat him up. I don't know why.
Mom,
but everything's on recording. Both units are recording. Both our body cams are on. That's all. I don't know where this is coming from that you think that we're going to beat you up. Nobody's even yelled at you or anything. If you listen to him, he's the one with the cussing and everything else. But right now, he's being arrested for DWI. We're going to let you have the car. Okay? That way you don't have to pay a toll bill.
No, please don't do this, man. Please.
We already did. Okay?
Please.
We've already had it.
Hey! Hey! No, don't you hit my kid!
Tell her not to leave that, not to touch that officer.
Quit! Stop! You better quit! Hey!
What the is wrong with you?
You touched the other officer. You attacked him. You want to get charged with battery on a police officer?
Calm down, guys.
What the Brad? There's not so much shit on my purse. What's wrong with you? Look, a considerate officer. What the your problem, man?
You don't touch him.
I didn't hit him.
You jumped on his back.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Don't touch my kid. Don't touch my kid. You got some problem.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Don't touch my kid.
Okay, whatever.
When the police decided to arrest the 19-year-old for driving while intoxicated DWI, the situation quickly escalated. The mother, desperate to prevent her son from being taken into custody, jumped on one of the officers' backs, trying to physically stop the arrest. The officers were able to restrain her, and despite clear body cam footage of the attack, the mother denied having done anything wrong, continuing to argue with the police on the scene.
But don't f***ing hit her.
Didn't hit you.
Problem?
Listen.
You guys don't f***ing hit my kid. What you
Didn't hit your kid.
where you did?
Hey.
You did hit my kid.
Ma'am,
You
to me.
you right?
Listen.
You.
Don't square off on me.
You. What are you? Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Come on. Come on, here. Come here. You. Hold my wrist. Oh, get it with him. Oh, get it with him.
Are you
Let's
willing?
go. Let's go. What?
Are you willing to go over here and talk to me?
I'll talk to you.
Okay.
It's Peter.
Hey, let me explain to you
What
what's
the
going on.
What? Who are you?
I didn't hit you. Pulled you off of him. Go talk to the sergeant.
Don't you ever.
Okay. Talk to the sergeant.
As a result of her actions, the mother was charged with battery on a police officer and resisting arrest. Later in court, the battery charge was reduced to assault, but the resisting arrest charge remained. Under New Mexico law, attacking a police officer is a serious crime, and resisting arrest violates the law by intentionally interfering with an officer's duties. Both the mother and her son face ongoing court cases, with key evidence coming from the officer's body cameras that captured the entire incident. On August 22, 2022, deputies were called to a primary care clinic to handle a situation involving a woman who refused to leave after missing her scheduled doctor's appointment. The clinic staff explained that the woman had been causing a disturbance in the lobby, harassing other patients, and insisting on staying until the doctor could see her. Despite her missed appointment, the woman argued that she had the right to see the doctor, leading to the staff requesting law enforcement assistance.
Did you guys call?
Yes, that
What's
was
going
me
on?
that called.
Okay, what's going on?
Because this young lady right here will
Okay.
not leave the building. She's been harassing the patients that was in here and says that she's going to sit in the lobby until she sees the doctor, and the doctors have stated he cannot see her.
They asked you to leave?
I have appointment
Doesn't
with the
matter.
doctor.
This is a business.
Okay, I would like to talk to the doctor.
I can't. They don't have to. You don't have to see the doctor. I don't know if you're misunderstanding. Like the doctor has told his staff that.
No.
You missed your appointment. The
No, I'm
doctor.
not missing nothing.
I cannot explain it to you any other way. You have to leave. If you refuse to leave, then the law kicks in. It's a
I
privately
want
owned
to see
company.
your ID.
Okay.
Give me your
You need
card.
to walk outside.
No.
You need to walk outside. This is all being recorded on body cam. I've asked you for 10 minutes to walk outside. Please walk outside. You're not allowed to be here, okay? Thank you.
When the deputies arrived, they calmly explained to the woman that since she missed her appointment, the doctor would not be able to see her. They asked her to leave the clinic multiple times, emphasizing that she could reschedule for another day. However, the woman refused, insisting that she had a right to be seen, and continued to demand a meeting with the doctor, making the situation increasingly tense.
Because I going to the doctor.
I told you to
woman
leave.
No give me go to doctor.
It's a business.
It's not business. It's a look.
It
Primary
is
care,
a private
Cleveland
company. Cleveland Clinic, Indian River Hospital is a private business.
I want cut all of them.
Okay, this is all being recorded, okay?
I want.
There's my name. If you'd like to write it down, you can write it down, okay?
Give me pen. You can pen right down.
You have to provide your own pen.
Here's, I will let you borrow a pen.
Okay. It's unusual. Go to doctor. Then give me go to doctor.
They're the ones that called on you.
No.
She refused to leave for an hour. Got nasty with the staff.
It's simple.
Might as well do this.
P-I-E-R-C-E.
It's like pork here. You can just request a video because it's all been recorded since I got here. That's the easiest way to do it. You can put it on Facebook or Instagram or anything else.
Zada, L-O-Z-A-D-A.
See if they want to trespass. You can ask them.
What is department?
Indian River County Sheriff's Office. But you're not free to leave yet, okay? So you're not allowed to go anywhere.
Get her information for me. Here you go. Now you'll do the same for him, right?
Do you have a
So your notebook?
ID
What
card.
crime is denying to me? What crime I did?
so we're gonna issue what's called a trespass warning.
If they want
If
one.
they want one.
Trespass warning. What is trespass warning?
Therefore, I'm asking for your identification so that I can fill out the paperwork.
Do you want her back here anymore?
We will have to speak to the doctor
Okay.
to see if he is saying yes or no.
Okay.
The deputies further explained that the clinic, as a private business, had the legal right to refuse service and ask her to leave the premises. After the woman repeatedly refused to comply with their request, the deputies issued a trespass warning, which is a legal notice that she was no longer welcome at the clinic. They also asked her for identification, which she refused to provide. Her refusal to leave the clinic and cooperate with the deputies escalated the situation, leading to her resisting arrest by refusing lawful orders.
Stating you're hereby notified that you're no longer authorized, licensed, or invited to enter or remain at the premises. You may be arrested or refused to leave or return to the area at the time. Basically, long story short, the easiest way is that you cannot come back to this property. If you do, you go to jail. That's the easiest way to
So what's the sign? Where?
sign it right here. Dr. David Hurst. Dr. David Hurst, that's the office phone number. He even gave me his business card. Okay?
We're going to a business card?
You can go in.
May I look?
Yeah, David Hurst. For my report, so I need it. Don't snatch anything away from my hands. Don't try to be funny here. Okay, all right, we're already cutting you a break as it is. So, you can do two of the things. You can sign it and get your copy, and then you can be on your way.
You don't sign it nothing, it's not him.
This is David, yes it is, it's all on body camera. Are you gonna refuse to sign this? 'Cause if you refuse it, you're still trespass, it doesn't mean anything. So when you come back here, you're gonna go to jail. Okay? I'm just gonna write down refuse, okay?
We are not going inside to get her name. It's not your right.
Okay, you go. Yeah, it's my right.
No, it's not.
I know my right.
No, you don't. You don't know the law.
Okay, how about I go 911 and say what you doing?
We are 911, so there you go. You call 911 for that, you call 911 for that, you'll be abusing 911, you'll go to jail.
I be abusing 911
Correct.
and go to jail.
Yep.
I'm telling you right now, the best thing for you to do is get in your car and go home. Or go up to Cleveland Clinic ER. That's what I'm telling you. I beg, Olga.
I have all you now.
Good. I understand that. I get it. Olga,
Good.
please go.
Okay.
Please go home.
Okay.
Please.
I want name this woman.
No. Pretty please. Go home.
Close door. Oh my gosh. You are
Please.
criminal.
Please go home.
So you are kidnapping doctor right now?
Now you've caused the staff to lock the door because they feel
Lock
threatened.
the door.
You need to leave.
Please go home. Just go home.
I want name this woman.
Absolutely not.
Cleveland Clinic will give them to you.
I not sign it.
Okay.
I not signed it, you paper. You actually physically not give me God of
Actually,
the
you're going to jail. This has gone far enough. Let's take her. That's it. Yep.
Okay, I sue you.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope. You're going to 15.
Going to jail.
You're going to jail.
You have been given every right to not go to
have-
jail.
Don't resist me.
Take my, God took my bag.
Honey. Let go of it.
That's worse than that, really.
You shouting me. You shouting me.
Eventually, after many attempts to calm her down, the woman continued her behavior, demanding to see the doctor and threatening legal action against the deputies. With the situation recorded on their body cams, the deputies provided her with a signed trespass form from the doctor, officially banning her from the clinic. The woman was then arrested and taken into custody for violating two laws: criminal trespassing under Section 810.08 of the Florida statutes and resisting arrest without violence under Section 843.02 of the Florida statutes. And that's it. 3 times Karen's learned the hard way that attacking cops doesn't pay off. Let this be a reminder to respect the law and think twice before losing control. See you next time.